Go to one min restaurant. Restaurant. Shout out sa viewers. Let's go. Go to one min restaurant. Sino kaya ang nandito? Ay, si Xiangling. Nagpipicture pala tayo dito ng Santa Mocal, guys.
Guess who's here? Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew!
All right, blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
Next naman.
Thanks, Chef Mao! I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here! It feels like you heard my call and came running. You mean you were about to come looking for us? Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moonchase Festival!
Let's go.
Moonchase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions? That's right! Moonchase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way. But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort.
Okay.
Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival.
Taray.
With your great taste in food, Moonchase Festival is sure to be to your liking. Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out. So are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition? Right, yeah! I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moonchase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition. Feast of the Bounteous Land. Pretty much sums up what Liyue is all about. Great theme! I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it.
Ay, taray.
She's so amazing and so full of mystery. Well, I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work. By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm going to need lots of different ideas from lots of different people. This'll be a piece of cake! We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
Next naman. So, dito tayo maghahanap ng mga ano.
You sound pretty
Sa pala si
confident.
Go ba?
Well, you know, not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-min meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one. Okay, great. Also, Golba should be back soon, so we can all go together.
So, gumagalaw pala talaga si
Here's
Go
your
ba?
blackback perch stew, folks.
Wow.
It smells so
Sarap, ah.
good.
Wallpaper mo yan, say na.
It's my pleasure.
Let's go.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
Okay.
Come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand?
Bilis
You
kumain.
do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
Don't worry. We're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other.
Tama.
And Guoma's back. Rolly
Ayun na.
pulling around as usual. All right, let's pack up and head out.
Let's go.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Moonlight Merriment.
Time for some Moonchase specialties?
Let's go. Nasaan si Xiangling? Since nandito si Xiangling at siya yung bida, why not nagamitin natin siya, no? Saan yun?
I'll bring my seasonings.
Tapos dito, palitan natin si Traveler para if ever na magpa-photoshoot tayo.
Just what will we come?
Also, wala tayong artifact eh. Okay. Wait lang, saglit lang guys. And last one. Dito lang pala, okay. Dad niya pala, yes. Si Chef Mao ang kanyang tatay. Uy, si Hutaw! Hello!
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right?
Outside the
Hotel
box.
always seems to have a unique
Cute
perspective.
naman.
So let's make this our first stop. What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name? Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling, too. Ah, of course, Hutao. Way outside the box. Meaning you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance? Well, Hutao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like? What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer. Wow, so even Hutao
Bet ko boss
gets
niyo.
lost for words sometimes.
Oo nga eh.
Paimon sure didn't see that coming. Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different. Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but okay. Right! There's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research. I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need.
Pare, akala ko magjo-joke
Poached
to eh.
fish and shrimp
About na naman
dumplings.
dun sa
That's
mga
a bit
pranks.
ordinary, isn't it? Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add
Oh,
a side of
panis.
shrimp dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it? Dynamic? Oh, I can do dynamic. Mushroom slime stew. No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance, it's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears,
Taray
the
naman ni
nose, and
Hutao.
mouth. That's why I call it dynamic. Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal.
Panis.
A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony. Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kinda sounded smart, so... Okay, dynamic and static. Opposite but complementary. So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar? Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert. Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point. How did I ever doubt you, Hutao? Thanks.
Naks naman.
When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hutao.
I'm saying.
Sounds
Sana pwede naman
suspiciously
mag-picture.
like a compliment to me. I'll take it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles. Be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't.
Oh,
Since the
panis.
traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in. Paimon thinks we're pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next. Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
Let's go, Baizu. Eh, nandito siya. Nice. Pwede
If you
mag-picture,
find
guys.
out anything interesting, you gotta come back and tell me about it.
Let's go. Let's take a pic, my friend. Sana nandito na si Chichi. Ayan na. Ay, shoutout kay Ken.
Oh, it's you.
Naalala niya tayo.
Why, if it isn't the special guest who seldom visit. Less busy than usual, I see. Yikes!
Salita yung ahas.
What happened to Baishu's voice? Excuse me? The neck. Oh, it's just Changsheng.
Chang. Oh, ba't si Koba tumatakbo?
Welcome, welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food. I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like. Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance.
Ba't siya may ahas?
You need
Alagaan
to
niya.
know what food I like?
Alaga niya yun.
It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi
Okay,
has
okay.
some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste
Ay,
any
kawawa
food.
naman.
Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of. Sensation? Yes. There's one. Coconut milk. Nice.
Matanlungkot ni Chichi.
Cold.
Mamaya kakwentuhan kita about dyan.
It's not a dish, it's a drink. How about you two?
Coconut milk
Any
na naman.
thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Changsheng. Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them. We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews? Medicinal soup.
I don't like it.
like it.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless
Haba talaga
stream
yung
of
sabi nitong
patients
doktor na to
recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
Doktor, guys.
Okay. Everyone's input counts.
Sana nandito rin si Zhongli.
Seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon. Medicinal dishes have higher
Shout out
demands
to
in terms of
viewers.
nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account. Food with substance.
Always get.
Better. Everyone will like it. It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone. You're welcome. As long as we could help. It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective. I'm feeling inspired.
Oh, how you flatter me.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef. Oh, she is! Creating new dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do.
Parang lasing lang.
Be sure she'll put
Yung ahas.
lots of care and attention into it. Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result. Great! That makes this whole trip worth it! Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective and
the
a
house
health perspective.
Picky
Next,
eaters, sino?
Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
Sino kaya? Ayun na, mas okay na mag-picture. Kaso nandun si Chichi sa baba. Hindi naman siya makikita. Ayan. Happy, look at the camera. Ayan. Ano ba
Food and
masasabi mo?
medicine are inextricably intertwined, you know. To give a full account of all the ways in which they are connected, why, I'd have to start that story from a long,
Hindi na,
long way
hindi na.
back.
Shh! Nobody was asking.
Cute nung kasi babae.
Coconut milk. Now I want coconut milk.
Bye-bye. Reaching Terrace? Saan yun? Okay, dito sa gitna. Ay, si Ganyo to. Si Ganyo to for sure. Picky eaters eh. Ito, vegetable is life to eh. May daan pala dito. Kaya wala nalaman to. Si Ganyo to, pustahan. Ganda dito ah. Ah, okay. May design nga dahil sa Moonchase. Dati walang ganito eh. Yan. Alam na alam. Siyempre. Let's go. Ay hindi. Siningguang Ketching tsaka ano, Beidou. Seryoso ba? Mukha pa ng ano yun, silk flower. Kaya mo na nga, sige. Mamaya na lang. Hello.